performing some songs. That crowd that actually came is actually a little bit more than I would expect, honestly, right? Especially if it's only her singing and stuff. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If it's your first time on He Rants, I'm gonna let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. And at the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. We gotta get into the first story. We gotta talk about a girl that is, by the name of Mila Morrison. Who is Mila Morrison? I don't know why I got that loud right there. I don't think anybody asked like who's Mila Morrison like that. But since you guys want to know, since somebody probably asked, Mila Morrison is a student at St. Luke High School who has recently just got suspended for having an Onlyfans account. My God. I told you guys. I told you guys about this, man. I told you when I'm right, man. Listen, I hate being right. But I love being right. I just love gloating and telling people I was right. When I told you 2021 is the year of the streets, right? We're talking about high school here, guys. She's 18, yeah, she's legal, right? She's legal, she's of age and everything. But it's high school, right? You see what they're doing, right? You see what they're doing. 2020, they had the whole, series of events that's happened there. Everybody's going down bad and crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if OnlyFans was the reason the C virus even happened. I bet you OnlyFans went to China, started the whole C virus stuff, knowing that a whole lot of girls are going to be losing money. A whole lot of people are going to start going broke. So they had to do what? Resort to internet prostitution. At the end of the day, that's what this is. This is internet prostitution, right? You want to see a little bit extra? First, you subscribe, right? So you're a monthly prostituter. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you get tips. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but that's like stripping. Either way, stripping, prostitution, it's all the same thing, all right? You're doing some strange things for some change and everything, right? So I wouldn't be surprised. OnlyFans probably had all in cahoots with China. But like, listen, we're going to have this whole pandemic, right? And once the pandemic goes crazy, these girls going to need money. And my God, we're going to give them money as long as they give us a small percentage, right? See, prostitution and the OnlyFans is the pimp. Can you believe that? We're talking high school. It's the year of the streets, man. I'm telling you. It's the year of the streets. They'd be like, it's the, Chinese zodiac. You'd be like the year of the dragon, the year of the rat. No, it's the year of the streets, right? They're going to have to add something to Chinese zodiac, right? Just for this. This is sickening. And see, the funny thing is, I warned you guys about this, right? When, what's that girl's name? Bad Barbie or whatever her name. Because she spells it like Bad Bobby. Like Bobby, not corn on a Bobby. Right? All right, sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, so Bad Baby, right? When she came out and started her OnlyFans, the moment she hit 18, she didn't even wait a week after being 18. The moment she hit 18, she went straight to it. The prostitution started. Granted, I heard that she's not showing any nips or anything like that. Not that it matters. Who knows? What if that starts running dry? What if she really needs some real money? People don't just like, you know what? I'm starting seeing bikini shots. I want to see the real stuff. I want to get down to the nitty gritty, right? What would she do, right? People start unsubscribing. She needs some money, right? Her music career, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? After a while, she's gonna be like, okay, I need to up the ante. What are we doing? Start being nude, right? That's how it starts. It starts off. She starts releasing her body, showing the nips, everything. Then where do we go from there? We have to escalate a little bit more because after a while, people are gonna be tired of that. She's gonna have to start sucking dick. Oh God, she's gonna have to start sucking dick. And then where we go from that? Penetration. Right? Penetration, all that penetration and stuff. And then what she has to go after that? Because after a while, people gonna get tired of that. People get freaky fast, man. I'm telling you. This generation is scary. People gonna get freaky fast. What's she gonna have to do? Butt stuff. Oh, the butt stuff. Being that Mila Morrison is trying her hardest to be a part of the street coalition and most likely probably will go in as the rookie class of 2021, street coalition members and everything, right? And listen, I think it's gonna be a strong rookie class. This is the year that they're making a big push, trying to bring in a whole lot more members, right? To start off the next year, right? 2022, it's gonna be some serious heat. Man, I'm telling you. And listen, the rookie class, it doesn't discriminate by age. There's a lot of them that's going to come in young, yes, but of course you still have the older heads, right? You got the 35-year-old Instagram models and all that stuff, right? They just want to show off their body and stuff. They want to jump in there too. You know what I'm saying? There's room for them. There's always room for them, right? But then they have to work their way up the street coalition, right? It's not, you can't just go overnight and just go up to the status of a Cardi B. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to move up by smashing more guys, by penetration, right? By showing more body, right? Yeah. A lot of people want to have the goals like, oh yes, if I keep doing this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can be like Cardi B. Maybe I can be like the City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion. No. It takes time. Time that, gentlemen, I don't think we have enough of, right? We have to stop this at any cost. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I don't have a way to stop this other than telling guys to stop subscribing to OnlyFans. But yet, no matter how much I do with the Simple Lines, you guys know the Simple Lines. The Simple Lines always comes with great strength, strong pushback, right? You know what I'm saying? They got weakened. They got weakened with Derrick Jackson. Derrick Jackson definitely did, destroyed it because that's their king at the end of the day. But now they're coming back. I saw another guy on Instagram. His name is like Pastor something or something. This guy is working his way up to try to be the next Derrick Jackson. See, as the king falls, another one comes to replace him, right? Tyler Perry, he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey, he can't do it either. You feel me? Steve Harvey's having some pushback for the old situation about men and girls can't be friends and everything. Men and women can't be friends and everything, right? So now he's on high alert, so he can't even jump in. So now they're siphoning, they're working their way to build the next king. 2022, man, I'm scared. I'm worried. I don't know what's gonna happen. Mila Morrison, though, the crazy thing about it, granted, it is a Catholic school, so she got suspended right away. Suspended. I don't know what's the point of the suspension, right? Because if she's getting suspended, doesn't that mean that is she gonna delete the OnlyFans, right? If you get suspended, then she's gonna go to town on OnlyFans. Well, granted, how long? What's the maximum suspension time? What 10 days or something? So that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks of just letting her stay alone at home and stuff, so she can go to. It's like I don't understand. You're trying to stop the bleeding, but yet it seems like you're cutting it a little bit deeper. I don't know, right? And then when she comes, that's what I said. How you gonna know she deleted? How you know it's not a temporary delete? How do you know she doesn't make another OnlyFans as a different name? Right? And then here's the next question. How the hell did the principal find out about this OnlyFans? Did the principal subscribe? Is the principal out here checking out OnlyFans and then looking at the Hot 100 list? I don't know if they have a Hot 100 list or whatever. I think Hot 100 list, that'd be like music or something. But whatever, they probably have like OnlyFans, does it have an app? I'm not sure. Probably have an explore page or something like Instagram or something. What would they have for TikTok? For You page or something? I don't know. They might have something, right? And maybe he was on there. He was like, oh, wait, this is one of my students. I don't know. Which leads me to believe he was checking out that student. Sickening. The whole thing is sickening. Completely sickening. I'm sick. We gotta talk about this guy, Johnny Dang. You guys know Johnny Dang, man. Johnny Dang, he's the Asian guy that always wears grills, right? He's always smiling extra hard in a lot of people's videos, right? Like how the baby be smiling. The baby be smiling very, very hard. So I wonder if his face be hurting all the time, but that's besides the point. In fact, I think Johnny Dang was the one who made the baby's grill. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can look that up. Fact check me just to be sure. I'm not sure, but yeah. So this guy Johnny Dang, right, known as the rapper, the grill maker for rappers and influential people and stuff, right? At the end of the day, this guy, to me, he be finessing people, right? To me, if you ask me, because some of the prices that he's charging people for this jewelry is outlandish, and I feel like people are just going to him just off the strength of saying that, oh, I got my jewelry from Johnny Dang, right? See, that's the thing when it comes to Asians, right? Asians are very, very intelligent. We gotta give them props, right? A lot of Asians that I know, they don't like being told that, which I don't know why, because they feel like it's a weird stereotype, automatically assuming that every single Asian is very, very intelligent and successful, when it's true. It's true. And that's a good thing, right? Except one of my friends, he was kind of an F-boy. He was definitely an F-boy. That was weird. I don't know how that happened. He was definitely an F-boy. I'm like, dude, you're Asian. You're like letting your ancestors. Don't Asians really like love their ancestors more than anybody else? I mean, I feel like you're letting your ancestors down right now, because like the rest of the Asian community is succeeding. People think white people are the richest in America. It's not. It's the Asians. Look it up. I don't know. I was surprised, but then I wasn't surprised. At first, I'm like, why wouldn't they be? They're great at everything except for sports. I see a lot of Asians that can dance though. I get some Asians some dancing and stuff. They're not good at sports though. I know you're gonna say Yao Ming and stuff like that. Maybe badminton. I'm talking about like football. And Yao Ming is like the only Asian in Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin too, I guess. That's true. But I'm gonna sidetrack. All right. But listen, and there was also that other Asian guy. The reason why I'm talking about Johnny Dang, right, is because this guy, he recently just sold Lil Pump a chain, right? And he was just going on Instagram just to show people the chain and everything, right? Pretty much complimenting Lil Pump for being an idiot, right? For spending his money on Johnny Dang's overpriced jewelry and such, right? Of course, Johnny Dang, if I was him, I would definitely be congratulating too, right? You always want to congratulate a sucker, right? If you finesse somebody out of something, you always want to congratulate. Congratulations, you've been finessed, right? That's why I usually tell girls, right? The one that I hyped up, right? I hyped my dick up and I said, like, listen, man, I'm about to give you the meanest 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you 5 rounds of just straight immaculate dick and everything, right? She's all hyped up, she's excited. I pull up to the crib and I give her 5 pumps. Give her 5 punches, and she's like, it's okay, you know, I mean, after you recharge, we can go for another round. I'm like, another round? Another round? No, your pussy is Mike Tyson. You knocked me out. That's it. There's no more rounds after this. There's no more rounds. You got your first round. Why are you being so greedy, son? This is the thing I don't understand. You got 1 round. Why do you need another round? Was the 1 round not good enough for you, son? You know what happens? Have you heard the story about the goose that laid the golden egg? Well, everybody got excited because the goose would lay 1 golden egg a day, right? But then they got greedy. They was like, man, they didn't want to wait for 1 golden egg a day. They wanted all the eggs. Then they cut open the goose. The goose died. There was no more eggs in there. And you didn't get nothing else. See, that's what's going to happen with my dick now. Now, I gave you 5 good pumps on the first round. Now you want another round. No more dick for you. I'm out of here, son. You've been finessed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. And then at the same time, Lil Pump, for some reason, was able to afford this chain. I don't know how much it costs. Like I said, it's most likely outlandish. He didn't say it in the video. But the reason why I'm saying this is because Lil Pump, at this point, has not been making money, right? He hasn't been making a lot of music out there. A lot of relevance has been gone after he made the Gucci Gang thing, right? And the little joint with, Kanye and everything, right? So I'm just like, his money must be running thin. Just the mere fact that he's able to buy this chain, I'm shocked. I am shocked. This guy is not a very intelligent guy, but you knew that. The moment he put that frowny face tattoo in the middle of his forehead, I already knew that this guy was no good. This guy was definitely no good, man. His mind is not right. But no, that's besides the point, right? The reason why I'm talking about this is because Johnny Dang, apparently when he was talking, right, speaking about this guy, Lil Pump and congratulating him, he apparently said the N-word. So Johnny Dang, right, when he was congratulating him, he pretty much just said like, hey, yo, this nigga is so rich, right?
This my boy here, he's so rich, man. All different setup grill. He got a baguette, invisible set, honeycomb set, flawless diamond grill. Now the brand new one, pink.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know if that's what it said, right? Because I got it from the Shade Room. In the Shade Room, when they posted and everything, they blurted out the N-word, which is crazy to me. I'm like, if he said it, I want to hear that he said it. You posted it. I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me hear that he said it. So Yaya Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, the one that stabbed somebody and pretty much is out of jail after stabbing somebody, which is crazy. I guess when you have money, you're able to get away with stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe I didn't look into the case much because I'm just like Yaya Mayweather. Why does it freaking matter, right? She's just one of the baby mothers of young boys and stuff, right? Hey, it is what it is, right? But listen, so he apparently said it, right? And I can see how it looks like that he said it. I don't know. But here's the thing, right? Who can really say the N-word, right? Because a lot of people tell me different things. Because people are saying like only black people can say the N-word, right? But then I'm able to see a lot of Hispanics. And coincidentally, Lil Pump is one of those Hispanics that continually say the N-word. 6ix9ine says the N-word. A lot of people say the N-word, right? Is it just not a white thing, or Asians not allowed to say the N-word, right? Because Asians are very closely related to Caucasians. Oh, Caucasians. That makes sense. Okay. I see what's going on here. Maybe that's the correlation, right? They see that Asian, Caucasian. Both of them can't say it, right? Because it's still, I don't know, maybe the people will really go against is the Asians, but I swear, I don't know. If an Indian person said the N-word, would I feel any type of way? I'm not sure. Can Eskimos say the N-word? just a list of people. I'm just wondering who can say the N-word. A lot of people say only black people can say the N-word. But I feel like low-key we shouldn't be saying the N-word either, right? But I'm not, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of Hispanics saying the N-word, right? And then you be like, Dominicans, can they say the N-word? Because they basically are black. Puerto Ricans, they're basically black. Panamanians, they're definitely black. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who. Can Filipinos say it? They're kind of Asian, right? I'm just trying to figure out who the people are allowed to say it. You know what I'm saying? Can Eskimos, Alaskans, can they say it? I just need answers, right? I need answers because I ask different people tell me different things. I'm not sure, right? You know what? Asians do. I think there's a lot of good Asian tennis players too. I mean, and golfers, they can definitely play golf too. Water polo. They can also. We gotta talk about Saweetie, man. You guys know I've been talking about Saweetie for quite some time now, right? From the whole situation of her being with Quavo and everything, from her then talking about Birkin bags, and then the elevator situation with Quavo too, son. And then her saying the most outlandish thing a few days ago, talking about that she wants to get, or she believes that she will get up to $900 million at some point in her life, right? Which is probably never. I know a lot of people say never, but I'm going to say never now, right? She's never going to see that money. She's never going to come close to that money at all whatsoever, right? Maybe I'm not either, right? But I feel like I probably have a higher chance of getting to that money than her, right? Regardless of where she is in her career, because a lot of people gonna say, "Oh well, she's a rapper. She's a successful rapper." Don't you dare lie. Don't you dare lie. She's a rapper. She's a rapper that people know about, right? Doesn't mean she's successful. By God, it does not mean she's successful. But then again, I guess success is subjective, right? Anybody can be successful. It depends how you look at success. But maybe based on how she talks, she's not successful yet herself, right? She hasn't reached to that level, right? And when she broke up with Quavo, I was just like, listen, you're not going to get much higher than Quavo. You're not. I'm not saying Quavo's like the god of guys, right? But I'm just like, listen, man, you're not going to get much higher. You really expose yourself as one of the joints that just wants like money and all that stuff, right? A lot of guys ain't going to mess with that, right? A lot of guys ain't going to mess with that. Only the simps with money might, right? At that point, you're probably not going to like those guys, right? And then eventually those guys will probably get tired of you as well, right? Hey, but it is what it is. But the reason why I'm talking about Saweetie, right, is because I guess she really is trying to work hard to get to that $900 million, right? If she can get up to 900 million yen, I mean, I'll give it to her if she can get up to that. If for those of you guys don't know what 900 million yen equates to, it's about $8 million, a little bit over $8 million, right? If she can get up to that, then I'll give her props. But I don't think that she'll ever come close to that. I don't think at all. I haven't seen her net worth, but if I look at her net worth, and her net worth is anywhere close to $2 million, bro, I'm gonna start cracking skulls because that means people are supporting her. How dare you guys are supporting her, sir? Because you're letting her put out bad music after bad music after bad music. By you guys supporting her, increasing her net worth, she then believes that she's doing good for the world when she's actually causing destruction, pain, turmoil by people's ears. How dare you guys, right? How dare you guys? Let her fall down gracefully, right? Gracefully. I'm being nice by saying gracefully. I could say plummeting down on her face, but no, I'm not going to say that. Gracefully, right? She's a pretty girl, right? I just had to throw that in there because I feel like I'm just going at her so hard. But she's a very attractive girl, right? Very, very attractive. Definitely boinkable, right? It's always good to have a boinkable girl there. But that's it. That's as far as it goes. As it comes to talent, no. But the reason why I'm talking about her, she wanted to get that money, right? So she was out there apparently on a public beach performing. I don't know if they paid for the performance or what, but she was out there in a public beach. And the performance looked lazy. Very, very tired. Matter of fact, just take a look at the video.
Come in. Yeah, we can do that. Don't bear with me. I appreciate that. Body is speaking the whole damn land.
On my hands, feel like me, but she on my brain. How you look, how you stand, ho?
I'm a boss. How the hell go?
I'm a real life boy. I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my dream. Little bit of bitch could have been my dream. Now you gonna watch me while pop my shit.
Well, listen, check it out, man. Yeah, as you guys can look and see, right, she has resorted to the point of donations, right? She looks like one of those guys that you see in New York, right, in Times Square and everything, just performing and stuff, doing backflips and stuff, or maybe singing or anything, right? And then they have a hat or a bag on the side, right, pretty much implying like, listen, you guys should definitely drop some coins, drop some bills in there, right? Almost like she's homeless, right? I'm not sure, because that's what makes me believe that she did not get paid to be at that place and perform, right? I don't think there was any flyers going on. Oh, Saweetie is gonna be at the beach and blase, right? And if there was, that audience was completely abysmal, right? It wasn't enough guys. Not enough guys out there, right? When I say guys, I don't mean actual like men. I'm talking about guys like people, right? There wasn't enough people there, right? So it just looked very, very skim. But then again, at the same time, then this kind of proves my point. Because if it was that she was headlining something like, oh, Saweetie's gonna be at the beach, passing out, and gonna be out there having a good time and everything, performing some songs, that crowd that actually came is actually a little bit more than I would expect, honestly, right? Especially if it's only her singing and stuff. But you see how they had the bag, right? She wanted donations. She's trying to get to 900 million at any cost, right? I won't be surprised if, like I said before, man, it's getting serious out here. Once she realized that she's not that talented, right? She slowly starts to wither away, right, into the lonely path of irrelevancy, right? The Onlyfans will definitely come out. And so help me God if you guys support it. So help me God if you guys support, because I already know what's going to happen. If the OnlyFans comes out, a lot of simps are going to pay for it, right? Probably send her some tips and everything, right? Hopefully see a little nip from here to here, a little booty shot, right? A little bit nude booty shot and everything, right? And then once that happens, then they're going to she's going to take those donations and what? Invest in her music career. And then she's going to try to come a second time to try to drop more music, and then it's going to be ass, and then she's going to fail again, and she's going right back to OnlyFans, and then they're going to do the thing, and then the cycle will continue in a freaking infinite circle, son, until she's 35 years old and nobody wants to see her body anymore, son. That's what we're doing, son. Listen, I'm getting upset like it's already happened, man. But I'm not trying to speak into fruition. But I just know how the Simp Alliance works. I already know that this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna do it. They're gonna prop her up as much as possible, man. Listen, to the point that you are taking donations, though, this is looking really, really sad, right? Some people might say, I mean, she wasn't really taking donations. No. It wasn't that she wasn't taking donations. She was. She wasn't getting donations. That's what it is, right? There's a difference. People just feel like I'm donating to this. A lot of people had their phones to, videotaping. A lot of people are probably thinking, she's probably thinking, oh, they're probably videotaping to be like, yo, we saw Saweetie. Yes, it is to say we saw Saweetie, but it's to say we saw Saweetie begging for money like a homeless person on the side of the street, right? I mean, hey, maybe some people might look at it a certain way. That's how I look at it. I don't know. How much did she get paid for that show, right? Not enough. Let me ask you this. Do you see Beyonce doing something like that? You see Rihanna doing something like that? Before you guys say, oh, you're making fun of her. Do you see Lil Mama doing something like this? Yes, absolutely. I'll definitely see Lil Mama doing something like that. I mean, she had the whole video when she was at the baby, a little kid's birthday party and everything, right? And that crowd, the kids didn't even seem like they were phased. They didn't really care, right? But she is the voice of the young people, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, are you seeing some of these girls doing something? Are you seeing Elle Verner? I know Elle Verner hasn't been out for a while and everything. You seeing Elle Verner doing something like that? You see the City Girls performing something like that? Come on now. What is Saweetie doing, son? What is she doing, son? This is getting sad. She left Quavo and she don't know what to do now. She's just all over the place, stuck. She had that terrible performance in Thriller. She doesn't know what to do now. She's down bad, and I love it. Man, the Street Coalition, man. Yeah, she's standing right there. She's ready to jump in. I'm not sure if she's there. I don't know if she's a affiliate or something like that, and eventually she's gonna, have to work her way in there, becoming the next rookie class. I'm not sure, but hey, let's see what happens. And that's all the news I got for today, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch. Mofo, been offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.